Hi everyone, Olga here. Welcome back to my channel. In this video we are continuing after we have applied the foundation, after we had sealed it in with the Laura Mercier setting powder. I'm going to show you how to contour, and I'm also going to show you how to fill in your eyebrows. Assuming you have eyebrows. If you don't have eyebrows, you don't have to put them on, or you can stencil them on, or you can just have a browless look, which is fine too. I think it's really cool. So here I have Kat Von D. It's been out for quite some time now, very long time actually. Shade and Light Contouring Palette book. And I'm going to show you this book right here. And you have all of these beautiful colors right there. You have 3 highlighting colors and you have darker colors to do your contour and define your cheekbones, chisel out your chin, chisel out your forehead, and give yourself that beautiful sun-kissed look. So for somebody like me, and for many people who are not makeup artists, just makeup enthusiasts, and I consider myself a makeup enthusiast, you do not have to have all of these colors. You could just get yourself one color to highlight and one color to do your contour, and that would be just fine. You don't have to buy the book. This is an older book where these pens do not come out. Now she has a newer ones where you can actually take when you hit the pen, when you are almost out of the product, you can take it out and replace it, and that way you keep having that same palette, which is kind of nice. So I also have purchased at the time her contouring brush. Over here you have it kind of slanted to the side, and this is what you use to contour and cut out your really chiseled cheekbones, and this side you use to highlight. Comes in this really cute case. I believe they still have this, and she has other brushes in Sephora. That's where I went and I bought mine, and this is kind of nice because you can put it in a case. So I'm going to take this and to highlight, and I'm taking this middle part over here, and I'm going to spread it in the lower part of my forehead. I'm going to go over my nose. And I'm going to go over these areas right here. As you can see, I'm going under my nose, my chin, and then I'm going to contour with this end. And I'm contouring my forehead, starting close to the hairline, kind of going to the middle part of the forehead, like this. And I'm going to now cut my cheekbones. What I usually do to allow myself to place this in the right areas and not look ridiculous, I do something like this. This allows you to kind of see where those natural lines would fall. This allows you to know exactly which areas you're contouring. These are powder contouring methods. There's also liquid contours and all of that, and that's fine too. I use powder. It's easier for me to work with powder. And now I'm going to contour my jawline. Remember, I was telling you in the previous video that you want to spread your foundation, your primer, your foundation, and all of that below, so you can actually have a nice clean canvas to contour. And I'm going to kind of chisel this chin to filth, you know? So I have this really nice kind of triangular shape. God did not give me triangular face, but God gave us tools like makeup to accentuate and actually kind of almost alter what we got with makeup, which is fantastic because it's not permanent. You can wipe it off, you can wash off the makeup in there, and this is just fun and games. So here we have contoured. Now, in my case, I actually do not contour my nose, and I'll explain to you why I don't do that. Contouring of the nose can be really great if you have a straight nose. I have a Bulgarian nose where my nose is a bit crooked and goes sort of to the line like this. If I start contouring this, I will be drawing attention to my nose and people will be like, whoa, oh, that's a nice nose you have out there. You know, so I do not contour my nose. There are techniques to contour your nose sort of, you know, over here or down here. I just do not contour my nose normally. I do not want to draw attention to my nose. I just highlight it. Maybe I'll put a highlight like right here at the tip of my nose, but I don't contour it. It's a preference. You don't necessarily have to contour everything. Remember, these are preferential things that you do. If it works for you, you contour your forehead. If it doesn't, don't do it, you know. These are my preferences and opinions. So there I have shown you how to contour, and in my next video I'm going to show you how to do your actually I'm going to do it in this video, I apologize. I'm going to show you how to fill in your eyebrows if you have them. So for the eyebrows, you don't necessarily have to have a separate product to do your eyebrows. You can go in with the darker eyeshadows, and I use this Modern Renaissance palette by Anastasia, Beverly Hills, and I use the color in Cypress Umber, and I'm going to show you that right here. This is that color right there at the top. Now that color is lighter than my eyebrows. My eyebrows are dark, they're black. Do not go in with the same shade. You want to make sure you go in with a lighter color, because if you make a mistake, it's easier to fix that mistake. Also, I use this precision kind of brush, and this is by Wayne Goss, and this has a, as you can see, like a nice triangular shape at the top. It's slanted this way, and what it's actually recommended for is to tuck in the color, you know, eyeshadows down below right here. But you know, I decided to use that to fill in the areas where I miss hairs, or if I went too crazy with the tweezers, to fill in my eyebrows. So I'm going to put a little bit of that color I was telling you about just on the tip right there. And the nice thing about this is that Wayne Goss's brushes, I'm going to have a separate video on those, are made in Japan. They are natural fibers, natural hairs, and this is a blue squirrel. They are cruelty-free. They collect the hairs, and then it takes 20 artisans, I believe, to make these brushes. So really great. It won't poke your eye. It's not scratchy. So then I go in, as you can see right here, I am missing a little bit of hairs, and I'm going to just ever so slightly go over, and I'll try to fill it in between the hairs, because you don't want to just put the product onto your hair, because then it will be just sitting on your hair. Because you kind of want to go in and fill in the gaps. You want to make sure the product goes nice and in between. So there you have it. There are other brow brushes, of course, and Wayne Goss has a beautiful collection, but I like this. It gives me more control and precision. So I'm going to just go over, fill them in. And don't be too worried about if you know, kind of like miss something, or you can always go over and check that and, you know, go over it when you have put in your eyeshadows and all of that. So there I filled in my eyebrows. As you can see, there's a bit more definition here. and I've done it with this beautiful, I believe this is number 05 precision brush for your eyes. Wayne Goss, beautiful brushes. So I'm going to have a separate video on those. So I have shown you how to contour and how to do your eyebrows. If you have any questions, comments down, please leave them in the section down below, and we'll be back with more good stuff for you. Thank you guys. Thank you for watching. Bye.